Houston Cougars reportedly narrowing down their head coaching search, B-Mac. Of course, Lane Kiffin, the OC at Bama, is up there on the list. Former LSU head coach Les Miles, still being considered for the job. But Kiffin's also been linked to the OC job at LSU under Ed Ozier. So, what would be the better fit just for Lane?
Great picture.
Okay, looking to LSU as the OC, lateral move.
Yeah.
Or head man at Houston.
Well, for me, staying where he is, staying at Alabama.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't move. Don't go. The hottest name on the coaching streets a year ago was who? Kirby Smart. And remember, Kirby Smart was the longtime DC at Alabama under Nick Saban. All they did was win ball games. All they did was have one of the best college defenses every year. And he waited for the right job. At Alabama, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon, especially with a freshman quarterback. With the recruits they get year in and year out, they will always be a national contender.
Yep.
Granted, there are not many Power 5 openings right now. Of course, Houston is a good job. No disrespect. But if Lane Kiffin has dreams and goals on getting back to that level at a Power 5 to eventually try to win a championship, just wait.
Okay.
Stay put.
I hear what you're saying. I would like to see him go back to the head coaching ranks, and obviously Houston appears to be the job. I would take that if I'm Lane. And the only reason why at some point I wouldn't do the lateral move, I'm with you. If I don't take the head job, I'm not going to take another OC job somewhere else because you're right, he's got a great gig going right now with Nick Saban, and maybe they win back-to-back national championships. But I just wonder, how much more can you do at Alabama? If you win back-to-back titles, and we're just assuming that they do, and they may not, but if they do, and you did this with a freshman quarterback, man, my stock could never be higher.
Yeah, but the thing is, his stock is high, and right now, the only quality opportunity he has is Houston, right? Now, eventually, there are jobs that will open year in and year out. Granted, the jobs that have opened have already filled a void. Oregon was the most recent. So, is he okay with accepting a job that's outside the Power 5 is the question.
That's a great question.
Because you're at Alabama. You're at the highest of the high right now.
So your advice would be stay put and see if another Power 5 job opens up next year. No disrespect to H-Town, but maybe I could do better than the University of Houston.
Because me personally, I think that college coaches, they eventually want to win a national championship as a head coach.
Let me throw one wild card out at you. And I know he failed the first time. NFL.
No.
Lane Kiffin can't coach in the NFL? He can't be a head coach?
No, not head coach. No.
Why not? Grown men. They get paid.
Do you remember what happened in Oakland?
Yeah, it didn't end well. Al Davis, God rest his soul, did not.
Al basically said he was an arrogant prick.
Oh, that's putting it mildly. That's being kind.
Yes, and we thought Al was kind of tripping.
We all sided with young Lane Kiffin.
And clearly, when you look at the rest of his coaching history as a head coach, Tennessee
Al might have nailed it.
I mean, USC left him on the he didn't get on the plane at USC, right?
Yeah, they just stay in the tarmac. Does that matter to you as a pro?
No question. All of that matters. What you did in your past, because the past basically.
I was a kid.
He's a grown man.
Now I'm a grown man. Then when I was with the Raiders,
Kiffin was a grown man as the Raiders head coach, as Tennessee head coach, as USC head coach. I mean, this guy has a bad coaching resume at the highest level as far as being a head coach. Would you want him coaching your organization? So how can you ask me that question then?
Because I just
That's an unfair
because he's got a pro mind, right? I mean, no.